What are you doing?
This is our app, Ecomoney.
When you open our app, you'll see our homepage. You have two options, sign up and log in. And then you'll see the terms and conditions. When you click sign up, you have three options, students, parent, and administrator. When you click student sign up, you'll put your name, your last name, your grade, your school, and you'll create your own username and password. And you'll put your email and student ID.
For parent sign up, you put your name, your student name, your school, your username, your password, and your email. For administrator sign up, you put your name, your school, your employee ID, your username, your password, your email, and you click the allow camera link.
And when you've made an account, there's the login page where you put in your username and password. And there's also a forgot password option if you forgot your password. Then when you forget your password, you put in the email you used to sign up with your account, and it sends you a confirmation to reset your password. Then there's the welcome page where it welcomes you to our app. Welcome to Ecomoney. This is an innovative app for students to regulate money for events. And this is where you start off with our app.
So when you start off, if you're a student, you start off on the student homepage. There's calendars, my account, and there's settings. You also have your student ID, and you also can pay with the barcode. Then you can go to my account. If you go to my account, name, student ID, and your parent. Then if you go to calendar option, you can see any upcoming events coming up throughout the month. And then if you click the settings button, you can see your info and you can sign out or go back.
Then if you go to the parent page, there's info, history, and settings. If you press on info, there's a page that you can enter your credit card number, and I'll have a list of your students with checks next to it, and at the bottom, there's amount. Then there's a page with your student history where there's a list of past events that they've paid for. Then you can go to settings, and on settings there's add account, remove student, freeze account, and if you press on add student, you can put in your student's username and press add, and if you press remove student, I have a list of students on your account, and you can press delete.
Then, when you get to administrator, you can either use the calendar, you can create a group, settings, or you can scan. Then you go on to create group, where you can put on a group code that everyone will use to pay. Then there's also the calendar option, which is a list of events that you have in the future that you are hosting. Then there's the camera option where you scan the student's pay ID. And lastly, there is settings where you can go on My Info, Student Pay, or Sign Out.